everybody, as promised, we are inside the Mosaic Express called Big Mo. If I had had a mobile classroom like this for geology and biology and engineering, I would have been a straight A student. Take a look at this. Inside this truck that's 42 feet, they've got all these different lessons that the kids can go through. They talk about phosphate mining. They talk about land reclamation. It's really great. They travel to 8 different counties in West Central Florida, and they visit with not just students, they also visit with adults too. And the guy who drives this amazing mobile classroom is Mr. Jim Johnson. Jim, can you come on over here? Well, first of all, congratulations. How many kids, how many folks have gone through this vehicle?
We are currently over 95,000, and there's a few hundred there, and we are watching closely and planning for that 100,000th visitor.
Wow.
Which should happen by the end of this year, first part of 2015.
So what do folks do when they're coming through here? Like this is pretty cool here. This is a map. What's this?
This is a map that's made up of farms in the U.S., and we have the crop keys here for corn, wheat, soybeans, rice, and potatoes. And you push it, and the light lights up. And these are major farms. These are not your 20, 50 acre. These are probably...
So what about in our state? Florida would be which one?
Well, our corn is secret. In Leesburg, they have sweet corn. In Florida, we have rice, which is the brown rice that's grown down in the Everglades area, where they have plenty of water.
Right.
And we have potatoes. And when the northern tier of states are frozen, that's when we're growing the winter crop of potatoes.
And what about Mr. Skeleton over here? What is he teaching us?
The skeleton talks about phosphate in the human body. A lot of folks don't know second most abundant nutrient mineral in the body after calcium. Calcium's number 1, we're number 2. That lights up.
That's cool, I can't resist.
That's for the kids. and believe me, they love it. And so 700 milligrams a day, recommended daily intake.
So you don't have just kids go through here, you also have adults visit too. What's
adults.
the big surprise for them?
For the adults, it is across the board. I had no idea.
Really?
They had no idea about the 700 milligrams a day, the 2 pounds in the average human body. They just don't.
Wow.
That's the wow factor.
There's so much to look at. There's pictures too. Hey, Kaylee. Kaylee Miller is with Mosaic's Public Affairs team. And before we go, why did you all come up with this idea? This is a huge expense, huge resources. Why?
Well, educating our students and adults here in Central Florida is so important to us. We know that not everyone can come out to our facilities and take a tour of our mining sites or manufacturing sites or reclamation areas. So we wanted to create this vehicle to educate people about what we do. So we tell the story from phosphate, from how it was formed millions of years ago, to why it's important to our bodies, to our farmers, and how we operate. And our reclamation story is also a key piece of the story.
And for the person at home watching that doesn't know what land reclamation is, quickly?
Sure. Every acre of land that we mine, we reclaim. And what that means is we recontour the land, we plant trees that are all native plants and trees, about 1 million every year trees that we plant. And we also plant 10 to 20 million plants a year as well.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for bringing the truck to us on Earth Day. And if you're wondering why these kids are here, not in school taking the FCAT, these are homeschool children. We are not disrupting any schedules. Thank you so much for joining us for Positively Tampa Bay. Hey, if you would like this Big Mo to visit your school, you can go online and put in your request, mosaicco.com/Florida/mobile exhibit. Thanks for watching, everybody.